Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is their secret thoughts about you. In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different color, number, and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so their secret thoughts about you. They say, it's how I deal with things and I'm working. Okay, so that's an interesting way to start off the reading. So what comes to me about that is that this person is saying that the reason that they are backed off right now is because this is how they deal with things. Plus they're busy with working. I love that I can be myself around you. So even though they're taking this time apart to deal with things and get clarity, their mind is still going back to you, and they're saying that they love that they can be themselves around you. Quit playing and come back. Okay, so even though this might be their idea, they also feel like you guys are keeping your distance, and it's kind of like they want you to come forward and make it known that you are interested. So that's interesting. You can have anyone you want. Alright, so it's kind of like this person has some reverse psychology going on where they feel like, they want to be sure that you're interested in them, so in a way it's like they back off to see if you'll come forward. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of game playing. I'm not even entirely sure that this person is conscious that that's what they're doing. That's what's coming through here. I wonder if you have any idea how into you I am. They're definitely trying to play it cool when it comes to you. They don't want to act like they're too obvious, especially if this is a newer connection, but at the same time, it's like energy doesn't lie. And I'm also spilling the tea on this person. Okay, so we have pride. That's exactly what's coming through here, is that you're both keeping a poker face. You're both trying not to show how into the other that you are, but it's like on some level you both know this. But it's like you're both waiting there to be some kind of an outward signal or something that's more obvious. Yeah, so you're waiting for the other person to reveal something. You both are. So you're both mirroring that. You're making me feel some type of way. Oh, definitely. You have reignited these feelings in this person. I haven't felt this way in so long. That's exactly what I was just saying. Is this in my head, or do you feel the same? Okay, so like I was saying, on some level you both have an idea that yes, I do think that the other person is feeling this connection too, but you're both not quite sure. So you're both leaving each other on the edge of your seat, even though we're not together. And what comes to me with this card is them saying, I still feel super connected to you. Okay, so you both have that kind of a connection. It doesn't matter how long you two have gone without talking to each other or seeing each other, it's like you could still feel connected. That 5D connection. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Okay, so they want to know, Is this in their head, or do you feel it too? We've got amazing chemistry. Yeah, they really do feel like you two click really well. You two have this magnetism where it just draws you both to each other. So curious about you. Yeah, this person finds you guys to be mysterious. They find you to be intriguing, and they want to get to know more about you. They feel like there's a lot of layers to you. You act like you're not interested, but... And then we have, I know you want me to. That's the part of them that feels like, yeah, I know you're interested. I know you want me to. Even though they're not entirely sure. There is something about you I can't explain. Right, you both feel it. It's like a unique, intense connection. Even though this feels like a newer connection. So you both don't understand it, but at the same time you both feel it and want to explore the connection. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Okay. You are the first person this person thinks about when they wake up and when they go to sleep at night, okay? Especially when they're alone. They're like, their mind goes right to you. They feel like the only thing missing is you. Do you feel the same? Okay, so they want to know. Do you feel the same? Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay. Their secret thoughts about you. I'm worried your family won't approve of this. Okay, so instantly what comes to me when I see that is that you and this person might have some kind of an opposite factor where you're both like, ooh, is this too big of a deal? You know, is this like a deal breaker? So something about you guys is coming through, and it could be religious, spiritual background, a cultural background, an age gap background, okay? Take what resonates, but when I see this card, that's what that's telling me. Then we have, if it did, I don't know how you can be happy without me. Okay, so what that's saying is if this connection meant anything to you, I don't know how you can be happy without me. Okay, so this person, if you have social media, they're checking it out and they think you look happy without them and they're wondering how. You know, if this meant as much as they thought it did. You have always felt like home to me. Okay, so this person feels like you guys feel like home to them. They have that soul-like recognition with you. I lie awake and think about what we could be. Okay, so despite, you know, if there is a factor here that comes across as being possibly too big of a deal, it's like this person is still saying you feel like home. I lie awake and think about what we could be. The highlight of my day is seeing you. Yeah, this person feels on top of the world when they see you, when they have any interaction with you. They just feel like you bring out the best version of themselves and like anything is possible. Currently, though, they say, I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. So this connection so far, even though they feel strongly and they imagine a future with you at the same time, it's not unfolding as smoothly as either one of you would like. Deep down, I feel you're the one, but they can't deny, though, that they do feel like you could be the one, and that somehow you two could get over this obstacle. Would you even want to hear what I have to say? Okay, so for some reason, and it could be the way that you two left things, something is making this person wonder, would you even want to hear what they have to say? No one compares to you. Yeah, with these two blue cards, it's really emphasizing that, you know, they do feel deep down, despite everything, you could be the one, and no one compares to you, okay? They don't feel like they do with others the way they do with you. You've got me dreaming of a future. Yeah, so this person's definitely daydreaming and even having night dreams about you, you know? It's just, they're getting caught up in like what their dream life would look like and they feel like it's with you. They say I see right through you. Okay, so they feel like you guys are kind of putting up a front right now and in denial of your feelings and acting as though like it doesn't matter, like you could take or leave this person. That's the impression they're getting, and they think you're in denial. And then they say, just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. So again, they're trying to tell you that if you feel the same that they do, give them some kind of sign or tell them, you know, and they're like, I do feel like we could fly over any obstacle. I miss everything about you. Yeah, you are the one that this person, their mind is constantly thinking about you. I wish I knew you wanted me. Okay, so they wish they knew how you felt. They want to know, is the feeling mutual? I am interested in you. Okay, so, you know, they're making it clear that you are the one that they're interested in. I love talking to you and being by you. Yeah, like they said, their highlight of their day, the best moments of their life are the ones with you. I think about you all the time. That's what I was just saying. Their mind is constantly thinking about you guys, wondering about you, wondering if you miss them, you know, if your feelings are the same, and do you imagine a future with them as well? And then they say, is this what you want? Okay, so they want to know, they're throwing the ball in your court. Is this what you want? Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, their secret thoughts about you. So they start off saying, you've got me dreaming of a future together. Okay, so you guys, this person is definitely dreaming about you. They're thinking about, you know, like your next interaction together and what that's going to be like, and just dreaming of what would it be like to have a future together. I'm willing to do what it takes to make this work. Okay, so this person is saying, you know, they're willing to do what it takes to make it work. I think we'd be amazing together. That is coming out crystal clear in the beginning of this reading. I want to see you. I love it. It's very straightforward. It's like this person's mind is made up. All right, so let's dive even deeper. I will always love you. Okay, so this person is opening up and expressing how they really feel about you, regardless of where things are at with you guys currently. They also say, I regret messing things up with you. So they're owning their part in the disconnect of this connection. And it's interesting because as I'm tapping into this, I do get the impression that this person, it's not easy for them to express themselves and be vulnerable. So I do feel like it's coming through in the cards because of that. Then we have, because I want it all or nothing at all, is this how it ends with a simple telephone call? You leave me here with nothing at all. Okay, so this could be reversed. I'm getting the impression as I'm tapping into that for a lot of you, you're going to be like, yeah, we're not together because of them. Okay, well, take which resonates. For some of you, it's going to be flipped, but either way, this person is acting as though overall, like deep down, they do want it all. And if you guys aren't together because of them, then again, this is them saying they do love you, they regret messing things up with you, and eventually maybe they will be able to be that person for you, but this in-between thing that you guys had going on, okay, whereas maybe you guys were seeing each other like a situationship, there wasn't really a label, and they know that you deserve to know what this is like, and for both of you to move forward with this connection, that's possible. It's like they reached a point where they're like, okay, if I'm not willing to give you that, then this has to end, even though they have feelings for you. And then they say, would you even want to hear from me? Okay, so at this point, they're like, I don't think you want to hear from me, and they understand that, so they're definitely keeping their distance from you. But regardless of the distance and you two not being in communication, this person's like, don't be deceived, I still have feelings for you. So things aren't always as they appear, okay? Just because they're not communicating, they don't want you to think that they don't have feelings because they're like, that couldn't be further from the truth. My whole world has changed since I met you. Yeah, and I'm getting that it's for the better. And honestly, I feel like them being in this, I'm gonna call it a relationship, even if you guys didn't have the label, because that's what it was, you know, energetically. And when it ended, it felt like a breakup. The point is, though, you guys really shined a light on like any patterns or areas that this person needed to improve on. Okay, so like for that, yeah, their whole world has changed. Despite everything, they're still imagining a future with you. But they say, I'm not sure where to go from here. Okay, so they've got their own internal conflict going on. I can't wait to see you again. So they don't feel like this connection with you is over. So I wouldn't be surprised if you still heard from them. Again, it's a general reading. That message is going to go for some of you, but that is what the cards are currently showing. Either way, they're not ready to tell you how they feel. So even if you hear from this person, they may not get deep with you, okay? They may not express what's coming through in the cards. So, but in their way, that is like them telling you that you're the one I'm like choosing, even if I don't have a label, because I'm choosing to spend time with you, okay? That's like how this person operates. I definitely feel like they show what somebody means to them through their actions versus their words. And they say, I want you. I feel seen by you. No matter how hard I try, I can't move on from you. Okay, so this person may also have had like a full circle realization after this connection ended, just how amazing you are and this connection was. Okay, it's like they realize in their mind like it's one of a kind, it's a unique gem that they're not gonna get with just anybody. And they hope that it's not too late. I've gotta know, do you feel the same? Okay, so then they throw the ball in your court and they wanna know, do you feel the same? Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys!